right, man. PG Raw, what's going on with you, bro?
What's up, my brother?
Chilling, man. Shit, bro. I really want to just jump into it, dog. Like, you're a rising South Carolina artist. I was able to get my ears on some of your music like real recently, bro. So like, can you kind of tell the people where you from and kind of what it's like for you in your area?
What's up, man? I'm from Orangeburg, South Carolina, man. Small town down that way, close to the low country area of South Carolina. Population ain't that big, but
Yeah.
just the same place as every hood area,
Yeah.
Rural area in America, man. Just slums, trying to make it out.
Type shit. So what kind of got you in that realm of like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna be a rapper now?
Really just looking at what's going on around me, bro. Actually, my mama was a rapper for a little bit of time, bro. When I was younger, maybe for 4 or 5 years type shit, she was doing a little shit.
For real?
It wasn't long at all, though. I probably putting a little gas on it, but it wasn't long at all. But she definitely was a big inspiration to me, like just looking at the groundwork and shit, like going in and out the studio, shit like that.
Yeah.
Kind of put a bug in my back for real.
That's dope. What made her stop doing music, or?
I really think me, bro, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, I was getting into shit and shit, Back then, we wasn't so more used to the YouTube videos and shit like that. I think somebody had ended up putting up one of her YouTube videos or some shit when we was hacking the damn computer shit.
Yeah.
Lab back in the school and shit. I ended up getting into it or some shit, but however it had went,
Yeah.
I think I ended up getting suspended or some shit, but the whole time I go home, I'm playing the blame game like it's your fault type shit. She like, oh yeah, we ain't finna keep doing this.
Keep doing this. You ain't about to be blaming me for nothing,
Facts.
bro. Yo, all right. So just to kind of give people a brief history on you, man, I want to kind of go back on some of your discography, if that's cool with you.
Most definitely do it.
So the first one I want to go into is Don't Introduce Me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, talk to me about that track, because I feel like that's from the Rare Breed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's talk about that a little bit.
That was really one of them statement ones for real. Like, I was just in one of them bads where it was like, I was just getting used to the industry for real. I was just learning how everything operate for real. So I was just like,
Yeah.
basically speaking my mind at the moment, I want to say.
Type shit. And then the Rare Breed project itself, break down why you decided to make that one of your first big projects coming out.
Because basically I feel like that was me introducing myself to the world for real, on a certain type of level. Like, I know my tapes before was it was big as far as my career, but it was more so for my fan base, so for the people who already had new PG. But
yeah.
Rare Breed was more so my introduction to the world.
Tight. Why did you feel like that was necessary, though?
Just because South Carolina really don't got really a real industry when it comes to music for real. And I don't want to say that to discredit anything going on in the Carolinas like that, but we just don't have that other states got, So
yeah.
I felt like it was a big thing for me to, make sure my rollout was one of the ones where it seemed like, okay, who is this dude and where is he from type shit.
Yeah.
know?
That's real, man. I'm glad that you looked at it in that aspect. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like the Carolinas, we definitely need another voice, or we need somebody that's coming out and bringing that shit. You feel me? And that's why I'm I've been trying to champion you, Trap.
Yeah.
Fucking legend, y'all guys. After I kind of heard all three of y'all music, the collective of sounds, but that's coming out of Carolina, and I feel like it's very, very special.
Nah, we got a wave, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna even lie. That's one thing I don't gotta worry about when it come to us. We got the talent for real.
Yeah.
We just gotta make sure we put this shit together and put it in their face, bro. And keep it in their face when we do.
Exactly.
For sure.
Exactly, bro. So let's jump into I know we got Valentine's Day coming up, but last year you dropped that Lover Boy P.
Most def.
Yeah, and I was like, all right, bro,
Switch it up,
put some
man.
shit out. You feel me?
Yeah.
Which one of those tracks on Lover Boy P would you call your favorite?
Daisy for sure.
You said Daisy?
Yeah.
Why is
For
Daisy?
Sure. Cause it's just that was basically what I was that's how I was feeling at the time. When I made that whole tape, I was basically going through that mindset of that song for real.
Word.
Just trying to talk to the women, but stay true to myself at the same time. Not be too sentimental, but let you know that I still love you, though. You feel me?
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. He was like, shit, I can't be gangster all the time.
I can't be gangster all the time. For sure.
Yeah, but that's what's up, man. I like when you dropped that tape, I did appreciate like the switch up and the vibes. You know what I'm saying? Because like you got that heavy voice.
Yeah.
Nine times out of 10, your beats are like hard hitting. You know what I'm saying?
They used to just hearing me coming on some aggressive
Yeah.
shit, so I try to like versatile out of pardon myself, versatile it up a little bit.
Yeah, bro. I think. How do you feel the ladies received the track, that
They
project?
loved it. I ain't gonna lie. I think they loved it. It's crazy though, cause I just had got a DM recently, like maybe like 3 days ago. And they was on my trail, like, why you ain't drop another Loverboy P tape this year? But it's like, you know, it be different feelings and shit. You gotta make sure you feeling it before you just put it out there. And shit like that.
Type shit. I mean, so like you as an artist, man, like how would you describe yourself?
A humble beast, man. A rare breed. That's how I describe myself. Like the black sheep. Like I'm either gonna stand off for something good or I'm gonna stand off for something bad. But you always gonna see me. Like
Type.
that's how I feel. Like, but you know, sometimes you gotta take the bad with the good. So I don't really look at it as something that's wrong. But you know, everybody got their own opinions on everything. So.
Type. Yeah, you're right.
But that's how I just look at myself for real though.
So like talk to me about like maybe just a little bit of the industry situation, like dealing with the music industry. How has that been for you? Like, cause I know you were starting off as an independent artist and then you worked your way into, I don't know, was it distro or you working with a label? Yeah. So like how has it been navigating the industry for you?
Just a process, bro. You're just still learning day by day, man. It's a lot that you don't know.
Yeah, facts.
And when you getting into it, man, it's like it's just a progress, man. Every day it's always something new to learn. So it's like I be just trying to stay humble as possible and just keep my ears open to everything, not be too like naive to nothing, and just learn to take every situation for what it is and not have so much emotion to it, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's just like me being from a small place like South Carolina. You know, we just used to like, when we do music or any business with somebody as far as music, we consider those folks like family damn near, because it's just only a handful of us who's really like doing what we doing down our way. So it's like, I had to just realize to take my emotion out of it.
Where kind of detach a little bit, like keep business.
Keep the business to business, bro.
Yeah.
The exact perfect words, bro. Keep the business to business, bro.
And that's real, bro. Like even coming from North Carolina, like just having like that sense of community that we get when we're working together and everything like
it's
that.
Just like we cousins damn near at that point, bro. Like we group FaceTiming each other. Like that's just how it is coming from Carolina, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm in tune. My cameraman, my engineer, my studio people, like anybody, like we can really get on. Like it's not like that in the real industry though. Like you damn near could do a song with somebody tonight and you might not hear from that nigga no more
ever again. You might not even see the person that you did a song with.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, that's how I do this shit for real.
Yeah. So I guess that was I can see how that was a little bit of a culture shock.
Most deaf.
Yeah.
Like, I think that was the biggest for me, bro, because I just had so much emotions built up in this shit. When I first came in this shit, bro, like, oh, he don't fuck me, he ain't no real nigga. But this whole time it's just like, nah, it ain't that. He just already adjusted faster than you did. So now you just gotta get on beat with this shit.
That's real. What kind of like, what was a moment that may have helped you be like, all right, you know what, fuck it, let me chill out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
a moment that made me feel like that. It's a lot of moments that made me feel like that, actually, bro. But for like a more recent one, I kind of had like some differences with some people that I loved, and it's like some people that I started off in this shit with. You feel me?
Yeah.
And like when I really sat down on it, and when we both really sat on it, like we realized like it took time to really, you know, overcome this shit. But it's like once we really realized what was going on, it was over nothing, bro. Over some shit, some industry shit for real, you know? Yeah. And it's just like, you gotta know that you can't let that shit become bigger than nothing that you started with, bro. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, it's just like you only gonna end this shit with who you started with, bro. Straight up.
Yeah, ain't nobody bigger than the program, what they like to say.
Ain't nobody bigger than the program. I'm talking about, and ain't nobody bigger than nobody else. That's the thing about this shit, bro. Yeah. I don't care if you the artist, producer, engineer, cameraman, like everybody on the same level, all us bringing the equal amount of food to the table.
Yeah. That's real. That's real. So like, talk to me about like 2025, man. Like what's your plan for 25? Like are we expecting like a project maybe in the summer, or we got a lot of singles coming? Like what's the idea?
We just got a whole lot of everything for real, bro.
Yeah.
Like I don't even want to put no names on what we doing. We just got a whole lot of everything coming, bro. We can stand in their face, stand consistent.
Yeah.
Keeping the heat turned up in the kitchen, man, for real.
There it is. There it is.
PG this is.
Hell yeah. And what does the PG mean? Like does it stand for something?
Playboy General, man.
Playboy.
It stand for a lot, just according to the moment, but just to keep it PG is Playboy General.
Yeah.
Ladies, man, that's all.
According to the moment, it could be anything, baby.
It could be anything, man.
You funny as hell, man. You funny, bro. But yeah, man, PG, bro, I definitely appreciate your time, man. Anytime you want to come up to the A, bro, just chop it up, play some music, bro. Get anything on wax, bro. I'm always gonna be here for you, big dog.
I definitely appreciate you having me, bro. For sure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There it is. And hey, y'all make sure y'all check my boy out on the Carolinas hip hop station, man. We got him playing daily.